Hello everybody, this is Pro Trader Mike with Mojo Day Trading. I want to thank Investors Inspiration for inviting me to cover the topics of my day trading tips and secrets. And Mojo Day Trading is, my website is www.mojodaytrading.com, and it's filled with some valuable tidbits and golden nuggets and great information on day trading, also swing trading. So let's get right into the webinar. I'm going to discuss my top secrets for rules for successful trading, top rules for successful trading beyond the secrets, how to set up your trading account, pick a broker, some day trading education with a level 2 and how it works. I'm not going to do any in-depth analysis or upper level education. This is just covering the basics of how to get started, making a full-time living day trading, and also covering a little bit of swing. So right now, a little bit about Mojo Day Trading. I've been trading for over 20 years. I started in 2012 with the Mojo Day Trading operation in the room. I figured the people that were out there were stock cowboys, slinging out the stock picks, and a lot of people overtraded when I first started, doing 30, 40, even 50 picks a day, wound up owning 3 to 4 or 5 different stocks at a time, listening to multiple people telling me what to do. It became quite confusing, and I didn't lose a lot of money or do that because I had very good discipline. I just didn't find it conducive to what I was looking to do. So I started Mojo Day Trading. I built a large team of what I call pro traders. When you first start off in Mojo Day Trading, you come in when you join as a subscriber, the day trade room, as a regular trader. You could stay that way and you can do what you do. And there's a lot of lingo and things that go on in the day trading room. And this is actually the day trading room right here. And myself talking, nice to meet you all. I'm Pro Trader Mike. This is the Mojo Day Trade room, and I have my traders that are lined up in this area right here for the general chat area, right here. And then I have the announcements area right here in the green. And these are some of the picks that I've done today. Right here from the bottom, I put out the rules of the room and what we should do to follow them. I put out a nice watch list every morning of what we're watching and the trades. JDST, trade number 1, buying at 420, 21, 22, and 23, and selling up into 29 and 34. So I put the buys and the sells into the room very clearly, and that's the day trading room. I built beyond the room, you'll see, let me show you, my pro traders. I have some left. You see Pro Trader Alex and Banana. All my pro traders are up top and the other traders are down below. And when you come in, you have the opportunity to learn and go into Mojo University, which is my trading course that I hold once a month, and really learn to bring yourself from a brown belt to a black belt, or to bring yourself from the web.com tour to the PGA tour, or just to bring yourself up. I always thought I was a great trader and I didn't need any help. And when I actually found people that were better than me, I listened to them. They were winners. I started to win a little bit more. So that's how it all started. I have over 30,000 followers on Twitter. I have a large stock library of live videos on YouTube. Every day I make a day trading show. For 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and I do very educational tidbits of information on the shows. Yesterday's show, I was in STEM. It halted 10 times. We traded STEM yesterday. Here's some of the other ones. Goes back to one of the largest libraries of videos, and if you want to be funny, I have a large collection of stock comics and so forth. And just while we're on the topic of STEM now is $2. We have it in the Mojo Day Trade room. So just to give you a pick, we bought I sold, cost is 183, sold 191. This is how I do it. I'm going to sell part 3. We do it in parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm selling at $2. Part 3 of STEM, we own it at $1.83. And that's how the announcements go in. The people were alerted to go long at $12.43 right here at $1.80. Adding 2 minutes later, added more on the way up. So we averaged up. We scaled in, bought more than once on the way up, and now we're selling into a profit. And that's how we do that. So amazing job right there. That's how the Mojo Day Trade Room works, and people are making a living doing that in the day trade room. I actually have, I don't think I did the poll for today, but usually every day I do a poll in the room and I find out how everybody's doing and making sure everybody makes their percentages. And I try to provide the education and tools for anyone to trade the stock market and replace or exceed prior income, creating a lifetime of financial security. What you want to do when you day trade, when you golf, when you learn how to fish, when you learn how to play guitar, when you learn how to run track and field, sporting events, educational events, anything you want to learn, go to the best. Go to something that's proven and it works for everyone. It just doesn't work for some of the people some of the time. It works for all of the people all of the time. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay? You want to find some day trading software right here. Let me see, I got a drawing tool. So, day trading software, look at that, folks. Then you want to find a day trading chat room that's conducive to you. Then you want to find the day trading education that works for you. Do your due diligence about Mojo and what makes Mojo different. I have a 4-year track record since 2012. And you know, as I do, you're only as good as your last trade. If a trader loses, it messes them all up, screws them all up. He loses twice, he's done. There goes your subscriber. So for you to be in business for 4 years tells you something that you got a winning system and things are working. Okay? I am solo Mike, one moderator, and I only do 1 to 2 stock picks at a time. I do not overtrade. I find it very difficult. There's not many people in the world that could say, hey, here's 5 balls, go catch them and juggle them. Who's going to do that? Very few people can do that, okay? Very few. So, hold on a second, let me get this pen. I want to get rid of the pen. Okay, so do your due diligence. I find it very difficult to juggle many stocks throughout the day. I like to do 1 or 2 trades at a time, be very highly probable on winning, highly accurate, high probability, make the money, be done for the day. That's what we like to do. As a matter of fact, I'll show you right here. What's very important for me, and I've already done it, is I don't trade pre-market, and once I'm done for the day, I shut it off. Now, I used to have a sticky note in front of me, but the sticky notes don't work. I had to make a mouse pad. It's one of the major rules of discipline that you need to follow as a day trader. Okay? There's no front running involved in my room. Now, most rooms and moderators, what they do is they look for these low float, small cap stocks that trade volume in the morning. The moderators go in, they buy the shares themselves. There's 3 moderators to 4 moderators. They all buy between 10 to 20,000 shares. So the stock trades 100,000 shares in the pre-market. We'll trade 1 million or 2 during the day. The majority of it's in the first 15 minutes during the spike. They buy in, they call out the pick in the room comes up and buys into the third and fourth bar, they make thousands of dollars, and then it comes down and the room gets auto-closed and burned before it decides which way it wants to do, but at that point it's already done for the day. So that's the method of operation of most of the rooms out there and what they're doing. So it's not really what I like to do in the room. What I like to do is I like to pick a trade that if I have 100 people trading in the room, that all 100 people are able to enter that trade, all 100 of them, all at the same price at 183 and 180 on STEM, which we did, and now the entire room has the opportunity to sell it at $2, which is what we did. And that's the opportunity which we provide. And it's at 205 right now, and you should be scaled out of your position. Here's the move that the stock did, and here was our buy right here. We traded it up once this morning, and we just traded it again just now. I like this highlighter pen. Can I borrow this? My system doesn't have the sweet highlighter pen. Mine's got different. Killer trade, Mike 178 to 207 on STEM. Nice highlighter. I like it. I know. I like it. My room likes it. Erase all drawings. I got good control. Back to normal mode. Look at this thing at 207 now. Great trade on the Mojo. Hey, if I didn't do this webinar, it cost me several $100s. I said I have 10,000 shares. I'm going to liquidate it down to 500 to 1,000 just before the webinar, so I don't have to worry about looking at the stock and trading during the webinar. So I sold it, the last bit right there. And now look, man, I could have made like $2 grand on that trade. So the webinar cost me like $1,500. But hey, that's cool, because I made thousands of dollars before that. So every day I come in here, I do an instant poll, and I'm going to go daily goal. It's right now August 17th, just from the people we have left. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. I do this every day, and I want to know and look back how much money people have made during the day. So I do a poll, and then they're able to answer what they've made during the day, like that and so forth. Okay, $1 to $500. 3 people made money in the demo. 1 person made $1 to $2,000. Another person made $500 to $1,000. And you go look back on my days and my videos and see the power and the difference of the Mojo Room. What the difference is, it's not that people make money, because everyone makes money. It's the difference that the people aren't losing money. A lot of day trade rooms that have thousands of people in there, and a lot of people, the majority of the room makes money, and that's the majority. 70% make money, 30% don't. I'd hate to be in a place where I'm part of that 30%, because it's a real bad situation. Okay? So that's what I do in the room. Thank you for taking the poll, and that was a great poll. And that's what I look to do every day. Be transparent, show everybody what I do, and day trade. So let's reduce this. And my retention rate, my accuracy stands for itself. So right here on the Mojo Day Trading website, if you scroll up to results, I have the dollars. Ooh, look how nice those dollars are, $10,000. So day trade results. Let's go into the day trade results. And if you scroll down, I have 4 years worth of results. I have the price I entered. Let's see here. I have the price I entered. Right here, the date, what trade number it was, 224.55 to 25.49. I made 94 cents on that trade, and so forth down. I put every trade according to the dates, according to the picks that get put out right here. STEM will get put in at 180, sold at 2 when it gets updated. That's exactly how it works. So that's what I do. Everything gets updated, and it gets put on this sheet. And if you scroll down, you can come here In July, August, I've done 163 trades at 95% for the average scalp of 16 cents. In July, I've done 199 trades for 195 correct for 98% average scalp, 25 cents. June, 272 trades at a 262, 96%, 19 cents average scalp. May, 268 trades, 263 correct, 98%, 18 cents average scalp. All the blues were winners. Look at this win streak I've gone on. Since trade 116 to trade 268 without losing once. I've got a trader in the day trade room, Pro Trader Allen. Besides winning like this, he's on a win streak in the market since November of 2014. He started winning. It's now November of 2016. Pro Trader Allen hasn't lost one day in the stock market in going to be 480 days when we hit November. He's a millionaire trader that started with a real deal business. He's not a kid. So if you look right here to my website, let me go there. You can listen to Alan's video right here and listen to Alan right here. That's Pro Trader Allen. He's a real deal guy, lives in Florida, real deal businessman, and he's on the win streak. Okay? So this is how I keep track of all my trades every day. I keep track. Every day also what I do is I journal my trades right here. I write in my book pages and pages and pages and pages. This is my journal. Every time I do a trade, I write down in my journal what I've increased my stack to. Then I take my chips of what I made and I add on to my chip stack. And I like to make like one of these chips every time I trade. If I do 3 trades a day, I make 3 of these chips. $3,000. And then if I take $3,000 and I do it 20 days a month, I make $60,000 a month. Who can't live on $60,000 a month? Kidding me? Make $500 a day in my room. Okay? $10,000 a month. What you do first is you come into Mojo Day Trading, and what I would do if you're a rookie trader is take the day trading school. It's $99 and you enroll. It's a basic course that costs $99 to enroll. You learn how to get started, what stocks to trade, how to read some charts, learn how to do the level 2, graduate, and then take Mojo University. If you get and do this for $99, I'll give you this video that I made, which I sell for $99. So you're basically getting the education for free. I'm going to school you for free. Okay? Then what I recommend, and students, you get a $49 discount, $49 for the military, and $49 for the first responder. Everybody else, it's $99 a month. If you want to do the day and the swing, it's $149. So right here, you come into the challenge. Let me show you the day trading challenge. And I would recommend turning knowledge into action. That the firms trade against you, your lack of knowledge of why you fail, you don't know how to manage share size, you have no system, you have no nothing. You have a lot of no's. A lot of no's.
No, no, no!
Lack of knowledge of how to journal.
For the last time, no.
How to handle a bad situation.
No!
Listen, I'm just...
Can I be more sorry?
That you don't know what you're doing. So if you don't want to learn on your money, because the tuition costs of day trading are brutal, your first step is to trade in a simulated paper trading account where I'll watch you trade for 20 days and help you and make sure you're profitable. And if you join the challenge, I'll give you the room for free. So you're basically getting the challenge for free. Everything you do with me, I'm going to give you for free the first month if you put a little skin in the game. Don't say, hey, Mike, just give it to me for free. Why do I have to sign up? Because if you pay $1, you'll have skin in the game. You'll care about it. So if you pay $99 and I give you $99 worth of value and more back, you're basically getting it for free. Then when you trade, you go in with a $2,000 account minimum with the firm that I'm partnered with. You get 6-to-1 intraday buying power. You keep all your profits, and you're able to get rebates and all trade on the TradeX platform. So test it out for 20 days, trade profitably according to a 2,000 share max and a 30,000 share buying power. Don't exceed your loss limits and make 1 to 5% a day. If you do that for 20 days, you can become a pro trader, make a living out of trading, and do what Alan and myself and the other traders do. We make money every single day.
Yes.
That's what we do. Okay? And I would like you all to be in this day trade room with me and make money every single day, because that's what we look to do. What was that? Dude, I didn't hear you. Say that again. You better believe it. Ooh. So if you like the sound of that cash register, folks, you'll come trade with me in the Mojo room. Okay? So my retention rate of people I train that come in, do the simulation, get to the real deal accounts as a beginner, they're in with me for a lifetime. We're like that movie Stuck on You. Me and Matt Damon, I'm stuck right on you. I'll help you every single day. And we'll speak on the phone, and you'll get to know me for sure. Okay? Last night I spoke to 2 new traders, and I spoke to a guy in Brazil the other guy yesterday. So that's what I do to help traders win. Why do traders fail? Well, 9 out of 10 do. Let's see why. They trade red stocks. So stocks that are going down, that are big on the day down, they try to catch a knife. It's called catching a knife. It's called, what is it called? It's called counter trend trading. Counter trading, the worst. So traders fail because they trade red stocks and they short stocks like STEM and these other stocks that they like to short. Okay? So that ain't good. Buying once. Yep, I like that stock. Hold on, wait a second. Wait, I like this stock. Hold on. Okay, let's draw. I think this is what it looks like. And there's the bullseye. And this is a dartboard. Okay. I like to buy the stock once. Let's throw the bullseye. Oh, shit, I missed. Mojo, I'll buy 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s. All I got to do is hit the damn board. I made money. Thank you. Oh, yeah, by the way, dealer, I just made $300 on that hand. Let me get rid of the... I made $300 on that hand, dealer. Here's a tip. Here's 30 bucks. I netted 270 because my commission making 300 bucks was 30. So I made 270. I did it 3 times. I just made $1,000 times 20 days. Cash me, baby. 20,000 bucks a month. Who can't live on 20,000 bucks a month? Kidding me? Okay, so trade all day. Go ahead, trade all day. See if it works for you. Like I said, I had to build a mouse pad to tell me to stop trading all day because it just doesn't work. If it worked trading all day, I would, but it doesn't. Okay, you're going to learn when you're with me trading the difference of limit orders versus market orders and how to execute buys and sells correctly with limit orders and market orders. I could spend an hour talking about all these topics right here. This and this, 20 minutes. Per share versus per ticket, what's better? I could spend, depending upon if you're a small, medium, or large trader, I could spend a half hour on that. 25 minutes on physical stop losses versus mental stop losses. What do you use, traders? I heard the last guy say, oh yeah, I got stopped out. I have never been stopped out, ever. I use a mental stop loss. I control my own destiny. because market makers can see everything in the level 2 in the market. Market makers are granted institutional, these are market makers, NASD, BATS, ARCA, EDGA, all these people in the level 2, they are granted institutional privileges and rights that us normal traders are not allowed. And what they do is they're able to see where the orders and the shares are going. So they're able to see things and make moves to benefit themselves and hurt traders. That's why I don't use physical stops. And that's why I trade at 96, 95 and higher. I don't buy once, I scale. I could talk for years about that. How many shares to buy per trade? Watch my video today on my show that I talked about the buy and the fold. So if you go to my Twitter, right here, I did a little come play the game, buy or fold. And I would give out a stock symbol, and I would say, you're going to buy it, yes, or you're going to fold, no.
No! No! Well, yes.
And everybody was back and forth, getting it right, getting it wrong. And that's one of the things that I teach. What stocks to identify, how many shares to buy, and so much more. There's a lot of convolution to the game, but I keep it simple, stupid. KISS, you know, KISS, keep it simple, stupid. That's what I do. I keep it simple, stupid. You see this? Time? I'm not interested. You see this area? I ain't interested. You see this stock? I am. This stock, I watch that and that. This I don't watch. This is all garbage. See this? This is all just bells and whistles. It's the jet plane with all the controls. See all that? See all this? This is what I look at, folks. Whatever I didn't highlight is what I look at. And I'm very selective. And that's what I teach, how to be selective, how to become a master at a certain situation and keep on doing that situation over and over and over. And that's been my mantra of teaching for years. Okay? So that's what you'll learn with the Mojo. Couple of trading rules. Now every single service out there and every guru has rules, and you can Google it, give me some day trading rules. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to type them in. I can answer those as well. So rule number 1, I've come up with 4 really good ones, is always wait for the setup. If there is no setup, there is no trade. And what's a setup? A setup is a set of conditions that happen, that present themselves to you, that come into play to give you the buy signal, the sell signal, or the no signal. It's things that happen that set themselves up. Okay, trading, we don't trade for fun, and we don't trade just to trade. Commissions and fees add up, so it's important to place high probability trades to achieve a very high score rate. Rule number 2. Never buy once. Scale in and scale out. Scaling into a trade is very important to create a good average buy price. Okay? Let me show you really quick. I'm going to buy right here. The stock is either going to go higher or lower. I'm sure every single person agrees with me with that. If the stock goes higher, I'm going to add right here and sell through right there into that beautiful 3-bar mode. Awesome trade. This is max profit for Mojo. If the stock goes down, no problem. Am I going to add here like I added there? No. Am I going to add here? No. Am I going to add here? Yes. When the stock rebounds back up a little bit, like it always does, because when you buy it here once and it goes down, she always comes back up a little bit before you own it, matey, and then goes down. So Where it comes up a little bit, matey, I'm out. I lost 0 because I scaled into the trade instead of losing. That's why I win on 95% of my trades. My stop loss is mental, down here. Mental, gentle. That's me. Okay? Anybody has any questions, you just let me know. Okay? So let's go rule number 3. I'm a businessman, not a trader. I'm patient. I wait for my trades. And I'm impatient with the sketchy trades. I call it my spidey sense. Everybody has it. It's the little inner chicken inside your head. As soon as you get into the trade, your self talks to yourself. Listen to that guy. He's right. When the stock surges, sell it. When it reverses, you better be flat. Don't wait for me to tell you to take a profit. Listen to your inner person. When you're profitable and you say to yourself, oh, cool, look at that thing go.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes, 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 yes.
Ooh, should I sell it?
Maybe. M-A-Y-B-E. Let's go with maybe.
The answer is yes, you should sell it.
Yeah.
And that's how you do it. No other questions, no other greed to be involved. That's your signal you're out of half of the position. Maximize the rest according to the rail grind and other things that I teach to maximize trades for max profits, all taught in Mojo University. Thank you. Always trade size that makes you unemotional. Don't get emotionally attached. Don't marry stocks. As a matter of fact, I hate all stocks. I'm a DGF, MFH, SFT, damn. You want to become a master trader? You'll come to Mojo Day Trading, and I will teach you to hate all stocks. I will teach you to have the DGF style. That means I don't give an F. That's right, folks. I don't give an F if the stock goes higher and I make a profit. I don't care if it goes lower and I take a loss. I don't give an F. I don't get too high. I don't get too low. I keep it even keel, and I do that every day for the rest of my life. I'm an MFH. I'm a mother effing hustler. That's right, you better recognize. You come into the market, I'm going to take your money. You better recognize. Okay? I'm an MFH. Why? Because I SFT. I see, feel, and trust every one of my systems that when the trade setup presents itself with my patience and my scaling like a businessman, I'm a freaking winner, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, honey pie. You better believe it. Yo, if you ain't in the mojo and you don't got no mojo,
Sorry.
too bad. You better get some. Okay? Lose the 0, get with the hero. Everyone, this is where it all started, 2012. Listen, if you're ever in a stock and it goes any which way, up or down, mostly down, say to yourself, what would I do if I had 100 shares? You just answered your own question. If the stock is down 10 cents, and you have 10,000 shares, you're down $1,000, what would you do if you had 100 shares of that stock? Would you be panicking down 10 bucks? If you would, sell it. If you wouldn't, don't worry about it. Let's learn some level 2. Anybody have any questions, you just let me know. Anybody has any questions, you just let me know. How does one become a pro trader? Does someone say that? Question? I told you, take Mojo Day Trading. Join the room. That's your first step. If you haven't traded before, I join the Mojo Challenge, get on the simulator, and get the room for free for 30 days. Either way, you're good to go. Mojo Day Trading website. That's it. Right here. Become the next pro. Get started. Ooh, get the money, baby. $99 a month. Join the day trade room. You're a golden machine. If you want them, and you're a swing trader too, check out this combo pack. 4-year track record of swing trades. I send out a newsletter every Sunday night. Look at this, folks. Look at these picks this month. Got leading brands. Forget that. This has not been updated. Let me show you the updated, folks. Forget about it. That's what they say. Yo, forget about it. Check out this. If you're a Mojo subscriber, I'll show you my portfolio. You get the model portfolio, and you get all these people are watching up here. Here we have the stocks, medical marijuana, PHOT, and hemp. Right now, let's go to the closed trades. Look at these trades, folks. Closed out, better online solutions for 22%. STEM from 38 cents to 205 for a 439% gain. Down to 176. That's scaling out. Look, sold at 105. Sold at 155, sold at 205, kept on going higher. Not like leading brands, sold 250, sold 265, reverse, sold 255. Or am I let it go down to 230? No way. Look, sold 5, sold 525, sold 550. Here's another one. Look, sold 356, sold 366. Here's Castle Brands. Sold 90. It didn't go higher. Sold it at 88. What am I going to let it go down under 85? No way. Fuel sold 255, sold 275. PTX sold 86, reverse sold 84. IDXG sold 31, sold 32, reversed hard, sold 30. FPP sold 95, sold 98. Stock went over $1. UWTI at 1677, sold at 19. Stock's 24 today. Making them, I'm a machine. I'm a machine. So that's the swing portfolio. You should be in the swing if you're a swing trader. And these are all the results for 4 years. That's what separates me from the rest. So let's talk about the level 2. Level 2 is old school. Learning volume patterns is very critical. When you're analyzing a stock, second importance only to price is the volume. A chart's volume can tell you almost everything about a stock. Here's one tip. When a stock breaks out on big volume, the first dip will be normally bought up very quickly. Stocks that are in uptrend, green on the day, should be bought on dips and sold as new highs are made. It took me 3 years to learn this. So at least I'm giving you this bit of nuggetivity. And, ooh, someone sent me a private message. I don't know how to read that. Ooh, minute warning. Oh, minute warning. Okay, so the other guy went over by 3 minutes. I'll go over by 2. Let me show you the learn the level 2, and then this is the end of it anyway. So in the level 2, there are certain signals which you need to be aware of. Right now in this level 2, the stock is CLDX, Celldex Therapeutics. It's 9:30 in the morning. It's 28.43 on the bid. By 28.47 on the ask, and there's a signal right here at 28.55. So if I buy here in anticipation of going through the signal on the upside, I should win. And that's one of the main things that I teach people is recognizing and how to do these trades. So I'm long at 28.47 into 28.50 right here. Okay, long 28.49, 28.54. Here comes the 28.55, and then bam, 28.73. Stock goes right through to 28.82, heading up into $29, and the stock, boom, went right through. So that's the long side. Here's the other side. All of a sudden, I see the stock fit right here, FIT, and I'm like, wow, look at this, up $2. It's a huge buyer here at 39.05. If I buy at 39.11, I'll sell right up here. I'll make a huge profit. That's why 9 out of 10 day traders lose. That's what they think. The signal's right there at 39.05 telling you not to buy, to wait. So all of a sudden the stock goes up. You're like, holy crap, look how much of a genius I am. But where did he go? Where did he go? He's still there, folks. Look, 39.05, he's still there. The stock only traded 767. It didn't trade. It didn't even trade. And if you didn't see that and you bought, you just got, I'm sorry to say, burned. 38.83 from 39.20. So now from 11:01 to 11 o'clock in 1 minute, it went through 39.05 to 38.83. You got stopped out because you have a physical stop loss in the system. You suck trading, you question your ability, and you can't do it. If you want to turn your game around, learn level 2, learn systematic charting techniques and high probability trading systems, you'll come to Mojo Day Trading, get into the university, and make your destiny happen. That's Pro Trader Mike. That's the Mojo Day Trading show and the webinar for today, and I hope you all liked it. So anybody has any questions, you let me know. Otherwise, we're done. Mama, I just took a profit. So Pro Trader Mike signing off. Thank you so much, everybody. Peace.